Hey guys, it's JP in the house here, coming at ya with another streaming session of cacman29 plays Desito. Alright, let's do it. Let us do it, because it is reset day. It's Boxing Day in Australia, so we call it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, gotta work on my third. I think I might start that tomorrow. So today, what we'll do is we'll focus on Titan, Warlock. Let's just start with the main. On Banner's back, Valor for taking, gain additional Valor rank points. Okay, alright. Might be a good time if I'm wanting to work on Luna's Hell, but I don't know. Don't know, man. I don't even know what weapon gets there. Okay, this one does. I think this is the one that gets you the Luna's Hell. This is Redrix. Gotta work on this recovery, man. Too much resilience, not enough recovery. One, two, three, four. I do have some armor that I picked up from the raid.
Checking right now.
Which begs the question, what am I doing with these old stuff? That's from the forge. I've got one here that's from the raid. This is from the raid as well. Might get rid of this. Might even get rid of the prodigals. As much as they got nice perks at them, which is what I want, but just gonna have to bite the bullet and get rid of them, man. I'm sure they'll come around again. Alright, so which one of these would I be using if I did a raid? Enhanced cannon, and you got heavy ammo, sword ammo. Okay. Rocket launcher reserves is what I'll definitely use. So this one's got a rocket launcher and special. Might be a goer because I need that shotgun at the early stages. Heavy and shotgun. Let's see which one of these would I keep. Linear, shotgun.
Sign, please. All done, all done. That address, that tower's empty, isn't it?
Alright, Tess, what have you got for me here?
Always good to see you, Guardian.
No, thank you, thank you.
Come see me again, Guardian. Welcome, Guardian.
Let's go home away again. Burnout. Looks pretty cool, eh? Saw the guy using it yesterday on during the raid.
Thank you for
Alright,
sharing it over.
let's focus on getting the dailies out of the way. So daily heroics. Daily heroics and... Alright, defeat enemies with precision damage.
Prepared soldier is a
Public
victorious
events. Grenade launcher. Sword. Fusion
soldier. Make
rifle.
good use of it. Farewell. The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready. I would like to offer the city some good news for a change. The Golden Age technology on Titan could change our world forever. If we hold our ground, we may yet reclaim our birthright. Indeed. And when the next threat enters the system, what then? Let's get to work.
Alright. Let's pick up some clan bounties. So another week of Eva Levante.
Let's see, let's see. We feel so much safer with you Titans, aren't we? No one's gonna be worried.
Hey, how's the clan going?
Complete the summoning ritual challenge.
Wish I'd had that years ago. Good call with that one. Take care of yourself, okay?
Alright, so now that I've reached my max level of 650, I don't have to really do anything in Pacific Order now. I can always go, whereas before I'd be able to just go do my dailies, my strikes, and then the nightfalls, and then I would move on to doing the like flashpoint and stuff for that as well, and then doing Germany City, and then go do the raid, and then come back and do the Black Forgery stuff. But now that I'm at my max level, I can do anything in any order, because all the powerful drops will now be at 650. My prime engrams will be at 650 as well. So there's no biggie at the moment, but I'll continue doing in that particular order, but there's no huge emphasis on it. So with the weapon frame, let's go back to Ada and see what she's got going on.
Yes?
Alright, defeat enemies while participating in Lost Forge. Throw batteries. Play on there. Complete strikes with at least one black armory weapon equipped. I can do that. Do I even have... So one black armory coming right up. So for the strike I need defeat enemies with precision damage, 2 public events. I need a grenade launcher as well. Grenade launcher, sword, and fusion rifle. Okay. Well, let's go to... So it looks like Flashpoint is on Tangled Shore this week. What missions have we got here? A fragment of the traveler has been located in EDZ. We can do that one for sure. It's either that or loot. So I know I can speed run with this. Which means I need a shotgun. I might even transfer the Thunderlord over as well. Shush. Let's quickly get these out of the way.
Something to draw out soul. Something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted red lead transmissions about a new fragment of the
That
traveler
sparrow thing is so loud.
Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist its light.
It's
the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
I need some.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait
I need
plan
some
works,
ammunition.
how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol.
Now,
We need
just
the
quickly
Valkyrie.
till I have my audio.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
The Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
As if, man.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
in position. Requesting orbital support. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Oops. Let's do that again.
Something to draw out Zone. Something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
No, baby. You need
Impossible
me.
odds before, without Rasputin.
Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Must be solar weak or something.
Warsat armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time, the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It's time to go to war with a god.
Right. Alright, do one more.
Something to draw out Zone. Something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splittered off during Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a Warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the Warsat.
Understood.
position. Requesting orbital support.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time, the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Alright, some strikes time. 5 minutes 12. I reckon it's about 15 seconds slower than my best. Right, public events, grenade launcher, sword and fusion. I think I'm gonna get the fusions out of the way first. And grenade launcher. I'll try this one out. Fusion and grenade launcher. Fusion, grenade launcher, and then I'll work on the other one, sword. Well, I guess I'll do it myself then. What do we got? Arc Singe. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
coming from those crystals?
It's some kind of solidified hive soul fire. You need to get rid of those things fast. They want to turn all of Mars into a spawning ground. We've got to stop Nokris. I've been reading more about Nokris. He's a necromancer. Something extremely rare for the Hive. He can actually reanimate dead Hive. You're going to have to take them all out. Permanently.
stop him now and save Mars.
I knew you could do it, Guardian.
Thank you, Commander. We're always here to help.
Alright, got 2 more to go. Oh my goodness. I didn't switch. I didn't make sure to change my subclass to match the other guys. Now I gotta do a next one. One more grenade launcher. Sword.
intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Hello, Failsafe. You're familiar with this place.
Oh yes, quite. The Vex were very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on Nessus.
The Vex that murdered my crew came from there.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
I see the sword down.
Red Legion. What are the Cabal doing here?
I am monitoring Vex transmissions. It appears that the Vex are repelling a Cabal incursion at your present location.
Yes, but what are they doing here?
The Vex are currently calculating probabilities to that question. Response will be forthcoming.
Scion was wearing commander regalia.
Friendly Ghost, the Vex believe that commander is Target, an elite Red Legion Scion.
And a particularly murderous one at that.
We always get the fun ones.
They say like attracts like, you know.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority in this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
I have good news.
And bad news.
Give us the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us the good news first.
I did.
Sword done.
One does have to admire Kargan's command of Vex technology. Maybe if we catch him, he can give Cade a lesson or two. There's Kargan. Wow. Okay, don't get hit by that.
Intercepted communication from the Vex indicates that Kargan has bypassed their initial security protocols.
It looks like Kargan is using that complex to access the data artifact. Get me over to that Vex plate, and I'll try a counter hack. One down, 2 to go. Pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position.
You asked for it.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work done. What intel did you discover?
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Alright. Still gotta do 2 more, which is annoying. Did I get that one? Yep. Oh my goodness, I still need 1 more.
Hey guys, we've got a simulation in the forest that is quickly spiraling out of control. Long story.
Okay, on our way. Someone tell us what we need to kill today.
Well, technically, it's Osiris.
Is that a joke? Someone explain her joke.
I utilized the forest to create a copy of the root mind. But the simulation has achieved sentience, and now it's a problem we need you to eradicate.
Okay.
Welcome to the past, your personal past. The root mind has re-established the conditions of your first visit, and I suspect much of the defenses leading to its spire.
I'm blaming you for this, Osiris.
Blame whomever you'd like. Just destroy that mind.
These radiolaria machines are everywhere.
They are the primary vector by which the Vex remake the planet.
I'm reading arc energy at the pinnacle of the spire. A massive signal.
That would be the root mind. We knocked it the first time we were here, but looks like it's fully operational again. After the Guardian destroyed the root mind the first time, we spent weeks taking the simulation apart. The Vex have rebuilt it entirely. You really messed things up this time, Osiris.
It was a risk I had to take, Sagira. The Guardian has this handled.
Watch the temporal shielding on that Minotaur. It'll erase your bullets like you've never fired them.
I swear this fucking game, man.
It's like you've done this before.
If only a certain warlock would stop on doing her work.
I'm contending with Vex in 3 parallel simulations. I'll compose a detailed apology at a later date.
No, you won't.
Has rebuilt this spire entirely, complete with security measures. Sagira and I spent weeks taking it down. Vex efficiency will be the death of us all.
mine would take longer to get set up, but its arc beam is at full intensity. It'll be as tough as it was the first time.
I wasn't here for that. I think I was dead.
Don't be dramatic. You were asleep.
I saw things in the dark. The Traveler was there, and it was so small.
Power from the spire. Nice work.
And Dendron's not happy about it. Stand by.
Oops. How are they hitting harder when they're not even arc? These fucking games.
Mind has been dismantled. What's next? We're putting out fires all over the place today.
I'll be honest, I can't remember where we left you. We're in the middle of 3 separate simulations.
We just met the biggest Vex Cyclops I've ever seen, and we cracked it in half.
Oh, Dendron, right. You're so good at cleaning up Osiris's messes. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Now get out of there before the simulation shuts down.
I think I got one more. So now, public events, zones, public events, gambit match, scorn enemies in the system. Okay.
Brachion, the Genesis mind commands the conversion protocol here on Isle. You'll have to go deep into the Pyramidion to find the mind.
And when you destroy it, rip its arm off for me. Make it even.
Asher's not the only one with a score to settle. Some Taken forces may still be inside the Pyramidion, searching for a way out.
Doors open. Anything we should know as we go in?
The Genesis mind worked tirelessly to block my fire team's advance on his terminus. He reconfigured reality itself to stop us. It would not surprise me in the least if he intends to employ the same strategy with you, Assistant.
Reality seems pretty well configured in here, but we'll keep our eye out. You were right about the Taken in here.
I expected as much. Don't let them distract you from finding the Genesis mind. We'll deal with them another time.
The Vex are single-minded and predictable, but the Taken, they represent entropy. Unpredictable, unsimulatable entropy.
Why is this even harder than it was normal strikes?
have not spoken to my old fire team since the accident. Nor have they spoken to me. And so, we proved the resilience of camaraderie.
Asher can't figure out where you are. If he drops out, it's because he's thrown a tantrum and broken his microphone.
I heard that, you wretch!
He feels safe saying such things because he is on IO and I am not.
You should now find yourself before an abyss of swirling data. Various realities being written and overwritten, you see.
I really want to tell you that's exactly what we're looking at. But...
Now be arriving on the shores of an inscrutable radiolarian lake.
Oh, not a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in a pyramidion.
I mean, yes. Silly me. Here's the lake now. So it's just us and a massive Vex gate.
Ah, the Vex gate at the center of the lake.
What lake?
The lake where you will grind Brachion's horns into dust and crush its chassis beneath your boot. That lake.
right in his head.
Tell me, is the Genesis mine dead yet?
Yep, went down like a ton of bricks.
Yes. I've dreamt of revenge since I woke in the hospital without my arm.
Ding, 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 ding. Alright. Do I have ghost fragments to even go get it? Got 4. There's a public event happening. Ding 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 ding. For 3 minutes, let's go see Spider.
What catches your eye?
I need one more ghost fragment. Super kills, etheric, 2 public events.
You have good taste.
Generate orbs of light, 4 Gulch, defeat Cabal. Okay. How am I progressing with this thing? 25%. I'm gonna quickly let the dogs out for a quick toilet break, and I will be back. 1 sec.
I'm showing a fallen containment cell inbound near our current position.
Okay. Looks like there's a public event going right now. Don't none of you fucking idiots know how to do
Here for a favor. You have good taste.
disable that splinter mine, or this whole place will blow.
Stupid cabal can know it, but not you.
Red Legion ships above us. Must be the cabal the bomber mentioned. Let's follow them.
Come on. Don't shoot those things, man.
This place is rigged to blow. We have to leave. Hurry. No matter what the bombers said, you're not a murderer. Guardians are defenders of the light. We just have to remember. We're doing this for Cade. 6 names off our list. Only 2 left, then Uldren. Maybe Petra or Spider has a lead on the Machinist and the Fanatic for us.
So what nightfalls have you got this week? Warden of Nothing, the Pyramidion, Hallowed Lair. think Pyramidion is the one I haven't done 100k on. Bruh.
Alright, man.
Merry Christmas, Kent.
Cheese Day too.
Merry Boxing Day too.
What's the public event?
The Tangled Shore, probably most likely be Chiropod. This is for a bounty. 2 public events, done 1.
We should need that for the Tangled Shore anyway.
Ghost Fragments as well.
I'm showing a fallen containment cell inbound near our current position.
Troublemakers on the shore already. Go kill a few. So I
So
can
do
hear
patrol
about
while we're here?
less. some valuable resources while hunting our opposition. They belong to yours truly.
Which guns do we get out of EP this week?
Oh, I have no idea. Alright, we good. Now, I think I need to do Pyramidion. I don't think I've done 100k on it before.
I was gonna do the Hallowed Lair.
Hallowed Lair. Alright. Hey, what's this?
Make me fire team leader, I guess.
Hang on, we gotta get some vandals.
Might as well finish that. Got it.
That bounty done. That's gonna. Let me see. I just need 2 more etheric, and then we can get out of here. Let's take 1 more.
Yeah, the dipshit that I was with, he was trying to do 100k on Pyramidion.
Yeah.
With no handicap, with match game and iron on.
With no modifiers on.
Yeah. So they made everything super hard to kill. Didn't put any modifiers on. I think we finished at 17 minutes with like 20 points or something. Something.
Mate!
I was telling him it's not gonna fucking work. He's like, bro, trust me.
He's fucking out of his mind. Alright. What's your power level at the moment?
I already set the modifiers if you want to make me fire team leader.
True. So, promote to leader. You want to do hallowed lair, which means there'll be plenty of void.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll switch to
You got Hellified hard on?
yeah. So I'll
We
switch.
won't even need guns.
I'll put on my age-old bond for void. So I'll cover void.
Your get up there has given my eye a twitch. Your get up there is twitching my eye. There's mismatched colours there.
My armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking shit, isn't it? I was just trying to put under all the best shit that I had to have me at 650, but I'd get rid of some stuff and then find some proper rolls for my gear. This is what you gotta do, man. This is what you gotta do.
Some pulse rifles isn't bad, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my pulse rifle transferred as well. Get some long range shiz going on. Alright, Age of Bond, go figure, and I'll put on Whisper, actually. Oh no, actually no, I'll put maybe Thunderlord on. I'll keep Thunderlord.
It's most of the ads will be clearing the bots themselves. It's PCs.
Yeah, no, so that's what Thunderlord will do. Age of Bond will do the void stuff. I think you will probably need some sort of solar in there. There's only like a few guys in
everything solar.
Everything solar. Okay.
I'm not gonna do the shield modifier. I've got.
Oh yeah, this makes things better for some of the shielded guys to take down.
I put on Blackout and Famine. Grenades will do everything. You'll see.
Okay, man. Alright, let's see.
There. Yeah, I was farming this shit yesterday. I could probably do this solo, actually. There's so many ads in there.
Ah, you're probably good.
Might take like... I think I finished it in like 16 minutes and a half yesterday. Not 100k though, but...
Oh my goodness, Postmaster just filled it up already. God damn.
Do you want to go clear that out first, or...?
Nah, should be okay.
The Nightfall reward, does that come out of the chest, or is it just like given to you?
It gets given to you from the chest, I think. You talking about the Mindbenders? Shotting?
Yeah, because we can just kind of glitch the boss so we can fight them again.
Oh, I think they've fixed that.
No, I was doing yesterday.
Oh, they haven't fixed it.
No. I was farming the Mindbenders. Do you want to try it?
Farming it? I've already got it.
No,
I haven't got the curated version.
Not the Mindbenders, but the Nightfall reward itself. I wonder if it gets given as well. I'd imagine it doesn't come from the chest, but that'd be a bit too easy.
What's the Nightfall reward?
The powerful engram.
Oh yeah.
I doubt it would. I think everyone would be farming it if that's how it worked. boss right there, wasn't it?
A boss.
Gotta be careful when throwing those grenades because those blades that they shoot, they're like physical objects. So if you throw one just as they're coming at you, you can like blow up in your face.
Mother... Fucking getting stuck on stupid shit.
Making decent progress. Don't forget to chuck your nades. Get on these plates earlier if you can. not using middle tree, are you?
Hey?
You're not using middle tree?
No.
Yeah, they stacks give you so much damage. Make a good time.
Really good time. Fuck off.
Yeah, normally you just blow yourself up just as that's opening and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
got like the mind benders like 13 or 14 times, yes.
You still waiting to get the curated one?
I've got the curated one, but that's not the god roll that I want. It's not bad, like it's alright, but it's not quite there. Yeah, I think pretty much all those 500 kills there were like all grenades.
The one I got there is snapshot sights and moving target. That's what I got. And
it's
masterwork reload.
What about the first 2 slots?
I have rifled barrel, corkscrew rifling, and full choke.
Rifle barrel's the best one, isn't it? Not sure.
Well, it's got increased range, greatly decreases handling speed.
Because I've got steady rounds in my second slot, and that decreases the range, and that's the curated one.
Alright.
Alright, what haven't we done? I've still got to do the strikes and the daily missions.
I've done all the strikes, all the dailies.
Missions, rather.
Yes, I've done all the heroic dailies, strikes.
So you've done all the heroic missions already?
Yep. I just you can just blitz through the third one. It's the what's the last one in the mission stories. You can get that done in like 5 minutes each. If you just keep farming that one.
The third one?
The last one.
Last one, so off-world recovery.
Yeah.
Do you mind doing that then?
Yeah, I'll quickly do it here.
Alright.
Let me get my shotty out.
I should be able to hit 640 pretty easy this week for all the raids. 632 I think is what I am now if I infuse everything. Change my gear. Kind of like this pulse rifle actually.
Which one's that?
Nice shade.
I haven't tried it out yet. This one from Zavala.
I think I prefer kill clip honestly for Rampage.
If you get outlaw and kill clip at the same time, it'd be fucking gold. Or outlaw and rampage would do just as good. The outlaw, man, outlaw's like a must-have for like rifles and shit.
That sparrow that I wanted is in the store now.
Oh, the ones with the fire in the front. What's it called?
Can't remember, eh?
Nah, but it's got like it looks very fallen, but yet at the same time
it's looks like one of the other ones that were already in. They just threw flames on it.
Yeah, looks like something out of
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
what's that fucking movie? Max.
Mad
Max.
Something like that, yeah.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
You skip all those guys. As long as you kill the blights.
Guardian down. I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
I should stand next to that.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
People in Clan are complaining about hackers already.
Hmm?
People in Clan are complaining about hackers already.
Hackers?
Yeah.
What, botters or?
I don't know. He doesn't say. I ran into one yesterday actually. He's using 720 RPM scout rifle.
720 RPM. That's fucking insane.
Yep. I mean, he was shit with it. He'd missed like the first 20 shots, but yeah, there's no way not gonna out DPS that, you know.
If it's 720, how the fuck are you gonna control the stability?
It sounded like well, it sounded like a 720 auto rifle, but when he kills you, it's a scout rifle. It's got the gun sound of a scout rifle as well.
You can just do that like 3 times.
Yeah, alright.
4 minutes each. All the other ones seem to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, usually when I'm doing by myself, I do 3 different ones. I think my the team that I was with got DDoS out of the match yesterday as well. We had like a 60, 70 point lead. What was that?
DDoS would mean that you would have to DDoS individual people.
Yeah, that's what. We had like a 67 point lead, and then slowly, like one by one, my teammates got kicked out of the match, except for me and some other guy because we're running VPNs. ended up just leaving the game after that. I'm just like, no. I didn't think to check if there was any of the guys sitting still, like doing nothing like the AFK, but probably should have.
We need something to draw out of
a dead giveaway.
Something
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Travelers that splittered off during Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist this night.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Jeez, from back here still.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
Cat
this
and
time,
rat.
your mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't?
Delete that shit.
Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Getting heaps of those enhancement cores as I was farming for the Mindbenders as well.
Yeah, they've been doing some pretty good rounds lately. Or increased drops or on dismantle.
That was just all the legendaries that I was getting. To do the strikes with a fire team, does it have to be in the strike playlist, or can you pick one?
Has to be in that.
From the
has to be from that menu.
That's kind of lame.
So otherwise, everyone will just do Lake of Shadows and bang.
Mm. I quite like the what is it? The Cabal one on Mercury. That's pretty quick as well.
Cabal on Mercury. Oh yeah, you just run through all the doors and...
Yeah. Boss you can kill in one phase as well.
Hmm.
Don't know why everyone does Nokris.
Hmm?
Don't know why everyone does Nokris. There's like 5 minutes.
Oh,
to kill
that
the
one,
boss.
yeah.
I feel like there's too much pissing around, but... It's not hard, but...
That one and the Inside Terminus you can't do as well. I think. If I remember correctly.
What about him?
The Inside Terminus one, I think that's another one that you can't one phase in.
Yeah. People always choose to do those ones for some reason. I feel like there's too much pissing around.
Something to draw out, something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment
Sparrow thing's so loud.
splintered off during Gaul's assault.
It overpowers the in-game dialogue.
They're jamming me.
The Taken?
I kinda like it.
Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
Seriously?
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
Projected some kind of shield around the fragment. I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Apparently, gift farming is a good way to get cores and mods as well.
Which one?
Gift farming.
Get it to fire.
Gift.
I asked him.
The Christmas gift shit.
Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
What did you have to do for that?
This time the war
Just make the
the gifts. Yeah.
gifts in the oven. Yeah.
Yep.
Just hand that shit in.
Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
So when does the dawning end?
Next week.
This shit doesn't. Keep getting gear that's not even an upgrade.
4 minutes
Exact same.
33.
Exact same power level as the stuff I already got.
The powerful engram from Eva gives you some good shit. But
From what?
from Eva, there's a bounty that gives you a powerful engram.
I've done that one.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. 6 bloody things, and that's it. 6 gifts.
Got. Do well. Haven't done the well yet.
I've got Gambit, Crucible. Still got to finish
Still
up
got
the
this-
Tangle Shore
got-
Flashpoint.
You're cutting out quite a bit.
So I've got Gambit, Crucible. I've got the Tangled Shore Flashpoint. I've got another 30% on that. And then Dreaming City I haven't touched yet.
Good sure, I've got 25% on. Yeah, let's do that.
Probably like a heroic.
Can't hit launch.
Just press enter.
Enter brings up the chat for me.
No. I just gotta keep spamming that launch button like in different areas. Sometimes it bugs out.
I think we've got to remake the fighting.
No, just keep spamming the launch button. It's weird at
You're
times.
cutting out again.
Cutting out. Bruh.
Yeah. Are you in the loading screen now?
I'm on the floating screen, orbit screen.
Says I'm still in your team.
Still on my team.
Says I'm. Yeah, apparently.
Probably some glitch shit. If you
Alright,
get a
so when you
roster,
land-
make. I'll just go phase landing and. No, there's no public events and thing. There's one at Fuhong Gulch, or we can go to Sorik's Cut, beat up some. I need to beat up some Cabal.
Have you finished loading in yet?
Loading in. I'm still on the orbit screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've left the team already.
Yeah.
Try.
You're still there.
Oh, what? Leave the team then.
Okay. It's fucked.
Well, it says you're matchmaking.
No, I'm going back to orb. Just left the fire team.
Alright. See if you can join on me then.
Are you at Tangled Shore now?
Actually, I'll load into Tangled Shore, then join me. We're gonna be late to the public event though. Might have to wait for another one.
So we just get out. So Fuhong Gulch, we'll just go Sorik's Cut. You've got no banner, you've got no icon,
It's
or
a
nothing.
glitched emblem. I'd like to keep it that way. It's unique.
It's fucking broken, that's what it is.
Might be permanently glitched for me because I can buy another one as well. It's pretty cool.
Alright, this one right here.
Chest over here.
The only bounty I've got left is this beat up Cabal.
Another chest over here. You said you needed 35%?
At 70% now, so 30%. I need another 15.
30. Gonna be at a raid today?
Yeah, it should be. Probably after dinner day.
Managed to get one Crucible game yesterday without any lag. Felt so good.
Yeah, I've been playing with the controller lately. Better experience for me, I think. Yeah.
It's definitely more chill.
Yeah.
Kinda like my new shotgun.
Which one's that? The Wishbringer?
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. It's got better range than my bad laser.
Looks like a Cabal containment cell is about to drop out of orbit.
I don't think it's that much better, it just feels better. Open a heroic it?
Huh? Yeah. Put these stuff down.
Do you mind standing on this block?
Trying to get my super kills, hang on. Oh yeah. Trying to upgrade my bloody super sub tree.
It's good class. Did you buy the skull fort from Sir? One with hands on it?
Is that the Titan one or is it a Hunter?
It's the one you're wearing now. Did you get that one from Zer or?
The one I'm wearing now.
Yeah.
Mine's just
oh, hang on. Never mind. Because the one that came with Zer, like
oh yeah, got that one.
Awesome, yeah. Because the one that Zer had hands on it. Which is perfect for this class.
Oops.
I've actually got to stand on the guy for this to progress.
Yeah. Well, it's 10%. 10%. There's another one happening in 2 minutes in Jitsum.
Just need 10% more. Alright. Got some birds in their house or something.
Not me. I've heard it. They're tweeting that you're talking about.
The what?
Oh, there's one happening here right next as we speak.
Where are you? I don't see anything there.
Fucking snipers. No, at Thieves Landing.
I've got 1 minute on this one. Alright, on to you then.
Fuck off, man, these cunts.
You got birds in the house or something?
Not in my house.
No. I keep hearing birds.
I heard it as well, but I thought it was you.
Nah. Someone in the channel? Stuff.
Hey, it's just tough.
Fallen from the wall, scorn or hide. I don't care who. Just put them down.
Killing him probably would have given us 10% anyway. Only got 50 seconds left.
Should be alright. I've seen it where it just waits until you've done it. If you're in the circle. Orbs, gimme.
Don't think we'll make it.
We'll make it.
Did we get it? Yep. Oh shit. Apparently the timer doesn't mean anything.
I think it's if no one's standing in the circle, it'll fail you. Even if the timer just ran out. Alright, done my flashpoint. I think I might go tower and clear out some shit. Have some dinner, and I'll come back and finish off these.
Just gotta go see Spider now, don't we?
No, you just go straight to your inventory.
It says visit Sparta.
Yep.
Well, the weekly stuff. Finally, an upgrade.
Here for a favor.
Boots.
My dear Lady Alderdice.
Puts my level
If
at
the 7 stars won't have you, why should I?
633, I guess.
Yeah, you should be ready for the Scourge run then.
Yeah, I think I want to get all the games and shit before we do the Scourge.
You definitely do, man. You need the much powers you
I don't
need.
want to fuse all my stuff too early.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the tower, clean shit up, and then get some food.
Might go do the strikes.
Alright. Go to the tower.
Gotta do Iron Banner as well.
Fair. Nah, I can't be fucked with that. Is there anything new with it though? Any season?
I'll probably do it.
Oh, I suppose if it means it still contributes to the 5 matches.
How long is it going to stick around for?
A week.
1 week?
Yep.
Was that all?
Just a week.
Yeah. Definitely doing it then. When's Faction Rally?
Nah, never. Not anytime soon. But so far it's going to be never.
Is it not coming back?
As such, it's not coming back anytime soon. Faction Rally, Trials of the 9 ain't coming back anytime soon either.
Don't think Trials are coming back.
Ready. Checking now.
Just gonna call it.
I don't know what happened to my Warlock character when I was going through the when you pick up the Radiant Seeds from killing powerful enemies. It I don't know whether my inventory was full, but it must have converted to a Radiant Matrix and then disappeared. Because my pursuits and my Postmaster must have been full.
Might have to make a new one.
New Warlock? Get fucked. You kind of abandoned the quest.
Tempted to buy this Sparrow now, but it's probably smarter to leave it till the end of the week, just in case I get it again.
That's right, in case it's one of those etched engrams gives you it. Alright, so I've got 2 of these Outrageous Fortunes, Rangefinder, Rampage, Snapshot Sights, and Genesis. Nah, I think I'm gonna infuse them into 3
So
of them.
I've got the full Star-Cross I'm tempted to fuse that.
They don't look that good either.
I like it.
I don't think so anyway. I might get rid of one of these. Field Prep, Kill Clip, Cluster Bomb, Field Prep. I'll get rid of this one. Now, I need to upgrade...
Yeah, just selling Grenadier mods if you want those.
And... Knucklehead Raider... Now, I might infuse these 650s into... probably the 1000 Voices and Sleeper, I think.
I got that Scorn Baron plate today, actually.
Scorn Baron what? Plate?
Scorn Baron. This one that I got on now. You have to like farm the Barons and Strikes or some shit like that to get them.
Hang on. Let's have a look here. Oh, those, I haven't seen them in ages. It hasn't dropped for me in a long while. A long while. Okay, so...
Shotgun Scavenger.
I transferred 1000 Voices and it didn't transfer... Alright, baby. You are getting an upgrade. Booyah chaka. Alright.
This might be my PvP set actually.
Alright, next one would be, I suppose, upgrade to Sleeper to 650. Might track the cannon as well. I might try that for the next raid and see if I can book those captains out of the room and straight into the center room. Have you seen that?
Which one's that?
In the vault room. In the last wish raid.
Oh yeah.
So instead of killing him and then you pick up the eye ribbon or whatever it is, and then the door closes and you gotta run around. But you use the tractor cannon, you boop them straight out into the center area, and you just dunk it straight away. So it saves you a lot of time if you're speed running. That is anyway. All right, so next one. What should I do first, Sleeper or the Woodcliff?
I wait for 1000 Voices actually.
I just done 1000 Voices. Next would be Sleeper, I think. Well, the Wardcliff is still pretty fun to use, I must say.
I remember when that thing used to be glitched.
The ammo glitch?
Yeah. Ran around with full auto merciless, just holding down that trigger.
I might try Tractor first. I might give it a run in the next raid and see what happens. I still need to get the catalyst for it applied. And what do I need to do? Enemies defeated. Okay. Genesis rangefinder. Alright, you're going in here. Yeah. Alright, beautiful. Now, what's another one I can infuse? Yeah, I suppose my next one would be the Wardcliff. Alright, wood.
Back onto the toilet.
No, mate. No, mate. Alright, so the next thing I suppose would be check my warlock character. Alright. I think I am good for now. I think I'll have... Hey! Alright, so these are my main weapons I use for the raid. It's the Thunderlord. I got my Whisper. That's Whisper the Worm that's been upgraded to 650. What else? Shh. They're across the street and they're doing nothing to you. And then, yeah, obviously might try the I might try that I might try the tractor cannon technique in the vault next time and see whether I can master that. So I've still got the Sleeper Simulant and Wardcliff to upgrade to a 650. Shouldn't be no problems. Alright, let's see. I got some things to hand in. Alright, bounty's complete for Ikora. I'll hand these in later. Alright, so where's this one? This is on Nessus Arcadian Accord. So I might do that after dinner, get that out of the way. I'll see what these are. So we've got a 650 here.
Bye. Yes. Bye.
Okay.
So then I open. Eververse is at your service.
Alright, what we got? Aquatus shell. Oh, what's this? True North shell. Frost Strike gauntlets. Star-crossed footsteps. Hard packed shell. Oh yeah. Over and done with. And Frost Strike greaves.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Alright, let's see what this
Hi there.
let's see what this get rid of these.
I'm back.
Yup. Dismantle. What's
Probably
this
switch
called?
over to your clan soon, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm half contemplating about starting a new one for myself. For me and my future community.
Could do.
Arc, weapon kills, gunsmith. Rubbish. What do we got on this one? Public defender, increased loot from public events. Well, they barely give you anything, and how much more can they give you? EDZ scanner, a chance to obtain additional faction consumables in EDZ.
What's the max boss level in Scourge?
Well, recommended 625. That's it, I think. So you got to be minimum 625. But even then, the Vandal snipers at my 650, they were hurting a lot.
I'm just thinking more about the like what level I got to be to get rid of all damage penalties.
I think one of the main things is having auto shotties in your arsenal. If you got Thunderlord, Whisper, you're definitely there.
It's
The
just
big
so
ones.
it's just so that I know when to infuse. Because I don't need to be 650.
No.
If I
Optimal with damage, you want to be about 635 or something.
635, so
Yeah.
nothing's like red then? No.
Okay.
nothing's like, you know, there's like no red bar shit or anything like damage penalty if you're too low.
No.
Alright, so 635 is about.
And plus on the boss fight, you get like these buffs. So if you time it right and you stand it right to the next person who's got the same buff, then you do like 2 times the damage or 3 times the damage or something. So even if you're at 630 and 635, you'll get that buff anyway if you're doing it right.
Oh, it's that being 650 doesn't really matter, so I'll infuse at like 635 if that's optimal.
Yeah, for the raid you can still do it at 635, 630, but you know, but the minimum is 625 to be at least in there to do optimal damage.
Yeah.
Just mean that being 650 means for me means that less likely to get one-shotted by snipers and shit. They hit pretty hard in there, man.
Sounds like Vault of Glass all over again.
Indeed. Alright, I've finally got my ADZ combo detector. So my main thing would be, what can I get rid of? I've got ADZ scanner and ADZ cache detector. I could probably get rid of that because that combo detector is going to work wonders. Wishmaker shell, that means shit to me because this does combo detector anyway. Nice. The Starcross footsteps reminds me of the I don't know if you played Crisis back in the day. Did I probably spoke to you about that? The Crisis game, it was called.
No.
Have you got the Starcross footsteps as a Titan?
Yeah.
Exactly. Looks like the
yeah, I got him.
Looks like the armor set in from Crisis. But it also looks pretty cool too. It looks like the muscle fibers.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. I've seen it.
Just looks like complete muscle. But it's got some shit rolls on this one. Auto rifles, fusion rifles, pulse rifle scavenger, and sidearm scavenger.
I've got shotgun scavenger and hand cannon targeting, which I'm quite happy with actually.
Auto rifle scavenger, hand cannon, auto rifle dexterity, oversized weapon dexterity. What do we got on this? Shield, primary weapon, sidearms. So we got rocket launcher, loader, shotgun loader. That looks shit.
Transfer. Check. Goodbye.
Alright, now.
Always something new at Eververse.
Not possible.
Guess the next thing would be to see what this is. Titan, cache detector and scanner. Tangled Shore, cache detector. Crucible scanner. Gambit. Dreaming City cache detector and Dreaming City scanner. I think I can get rid of this one, I think. But,
I think Lord Saladin's starting to piss me off a little bit. He's so pretentious.
He's. What?
Pretty sure Shax is everybody's favourite.
Right, he's the most enthusiastic, I suppose. Call her out of her. Alright, Master Rahul.
Your
what have you
return
got on
honors
this?
me, Guardian.
Tangled Web Gauntlets. Alright, what's his face? Saladin got the same weapons from the last season.
The Crucible.
Just get better.
Criminal's Dagger. I don't think I've got that. The armor's a little bit different.
You know what? I think I want this Callus's treasured shader. I think this shit.
Iron Fellowship Plate.
Yeah, we need to do Leviathan Prestige at some point. I want this shader, man.
Oh fucking hell. I need to do the 5 stars prestige for the
I'm done. I need the raid layers yet.
So the Leviathan prestige is pretty much the same shit. It's just a couple of extra, 1 or 2 dogs or something, and just a bit more, couple more extra powerful enemies.
I just want that shader, man. Pure fucking gold.
We got here sniper rifle scavenger, machine gun scavenger. I think they lowered the which one was it? The win matches in the Iron Banner. 7 of them. I think it used to be like 20. So they've lowered that. And then generate orbs used to be 100. Now it's 50.
Yeah, I think last time I looked at it, it did seem like a bit much.
Yeah. I struggled to get 50 last time. Complete matches in Iron Banner, 15 of those. Capture zones, land super final blows, that's 20.
That auto camo just looks good on everything.
As Guardians, our battle never ends. May this aid you.
New Monarchy is still baller.
Oh, speaking of which, I was going to check that Roar of the Ball. I did get some of those, a fair bit of those last Iron Banner season.
Don't try to impress me in the Crucible. Just get
This one's
better.
like tracking module and quick draw. How's his cannon? Pretty high impact. Pretty good range as well. Reload's a little bit shot. But
Keep growing your light. To give your life so that others may live is to answer the highest calling. The Iron Lords answered with pride.
Alright. Easy scanner. Easy combo detector. Trimming City combo detector. Alright, I might infuse this thing into maybe this. I like that matte look from the Black Armory armor. And it's got the nice, you know, use of red in there. I don't know whether
you get the shader actually. New Age Black Armory.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. The red's metallic.
Yeah.
The
New
Iron
Age
Banner
Black
is
Armory, I think, is the shader.
Are you prepared to fight?
Yeah. Yeah, I just looked at it.
How am I going with this? I'm at 80% for the Titan subclass Striker. Thunder Crash, so after sprinting leap into the air and press C to slam to the ground. Is that a one hitter?
What's that?
In PvP?
What is?
The inertia override. Not the inertia override, sorry, the ballistic slam.
No, actually.
Is it? No.
If you...
The seismic strike and the other one, frontal assault. Oh no, sorry. The seismic strike is the one.
I think if you use Syntheseps and there's somebody else near them, it will. Or maybe it's Fuck, I can't remember.
You can't rely on someone going to be there all the time.
No.
That's a shame.
But even if it doesn't, just smack him again.
Well, I suppose that does like a wide area damage there.
Yeah, it's pretty actually.
Ballistic slam. So gain super energy from hitting enemies with ballistic slam.
What do you think this machine does?
So picking up ammo during a slide reloads an equipped weapon, increases weapon damage for a short time. Okay.
It's a pretty handy one actually.
So it's unlocked by defeating enemies with your arc abilities using the code as a missile.
Yeah, the well is pretty good for grinding for that stuff.
Alright dude, what I'm going to do is going to break us some dinner. Let's see if we can get a raid done.
Yeah, I'd like to.
But if you want to get increased loot, I suppose, you might want to probably... At least you want to go do Dreaming City stuff first, so you get the powerful stuff.
I've done all that. I just
You've
need
done
to
it
do
already?
well, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, then you're pretty much ready for... Just get the raid out of the
I
way.
was up at 1 AM when it reset.
Let me quickly see what Hawthorne's got in terms of that the raid challenge.
Never done this.
We were trying to do Petra's run the other few days ago, where no one can die. No one can die in the raid. Otherwise, it takes you back to orbit. Yeah. So we tried it the other day. We got all the way up to Vault, and then one of the other guys got slammed into the wall by the eye ribbon or something.
I'd probably die more to that than anything really.
The Vault room.
Impact damage, getting thrown into something.
Yeah. Alright, Summoning Ritual Challenge. What's that all about this week? Let's find out. Summoning Ritual Challenge. Once your clan reaches level 4 and blah blah blah, you'll need to intentionally do the fight wrong. So ignore the symbols in the middle and send 2 players to each of the 3 zones in the fight. Basically, you need to activate all 9 plates and spawn ogres in the middle of the arena. Oh, that's in the that's in the first area of Cali. So start
That
by
sounds
having,
alright.
yeah, sounds a little bit easier. So start by having each player take the outside plates. Once it's been cleansed and the knights has been killed, work on the middle plate together. After all 9 plates have been cleansed and all knights have been killed, move to the middle and use a super on the ogres. Okay. Hang on, I'm just trying to get... Start by having each player take the outside plates once it's been cleansed and the knight has been killed. Work on the middle plates together. What middle plate they're talking about?
Dunno.
Just trying to think. Because everyone assembles in the middle. But what middle plate are they talking about? After all 9 plates have been cleansed. So I'm assuming you've got to do a couple of phases to get the to do it all wrong in every phase. So ignore the symbols to the middle and send 2 players to each of the 3 zones in the fights. Basically, you need to activate all 9 plates and spawn ogres in the middle of the arena. Have all 9 plates have been cleansed. Okay.
decide between
Oh,
this
man.
earth and 44
So
steel?
there's nine plates in the arena on the outside areas. So 2 people out of the fight have to do. 2 or 3 people have to do. 2 people have to do. Start by having each player take the outside plates. Once it's been cleansed and the knight has been killed, work on the middle plate together. Work on the middle plate. What's that mean, man? I'm fucking man. After all 9 plates have been cleansed and all 9.
Does that mean go to the middle for the damage phase? Is that what they mean?
I don't know. So once it's been cleansed and the knight has been killed, work on the middle plate together. Then after all 9 plates have been cleansed and all 9 knights have been killed, move to the middle and use a super on the Jaegers.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm assuming that during the phase when you get the internal plates, 2 or 3 other players, if there's 9 and there's 6 in the fire team, so 3 players have to go to... Yeah, so 3 other players have to go to the other plates. And then the 2 wrong ones, or the 3 wrong ones, have to cause the ogre to spawn in the middle.
Wouldn't know, man.
Oh, you've done the fight before. Kelly, at the start?
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like there's only 1 middle plate. I think it just means the damage phase, right? It's
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be.
what I was thinking. But I didn't know it was a plate. I was just thought it was the center of the arena.
Don't think it is a plate. I think it's just retarded.
So what they're saying is ignore the symbols in the middle and send 2 players to each of the 3 zones in the flight. So basically you just need to activate all 9 players and spawn ogres in the middle of the arena. That's what they have to say. It's overcomplicating the process by adding all this other stupid shit information in there.
Basically.
Once it's been cleansed and the knight has been killed. Work on the
Maybe he's trying to give you a strategy as well.
After all 9 players have been cleansed and all 9 knights have been killed, move to the middle and use a super on the Jaegers. But then pretty much just kill Kelly after that. Oh, we'll see if any
Take care of
LFG
yourself,
is
okay?
willing to do the challenge. So we'll see.
Not enough people in your clan?
None of them have done any raids in D2. It's only me that's done every raid in D2. But I have been wanting to gather them together so that way we can do the clan raid, or the raid as a clan.
Well, if you want quality players, if you make a clan, make it international, not just OC.
Make it international. Are you talking about the recruitment phase, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point
Well,
of it.
probably... do you want to like hand-pick recruit people, or open it up, let people apply?
Definitely let people apply. Well, I suppose it could be open. And then obviously over time, then you'll probably need to do a bit of a... I don't know.
Back in D1, when I was playing with my mates, also like maybe only 8 of us, because I would run people through raids all day. I would just like handpick new people through that, invite them to the clan, and that's how we got people.
Yeah.
Made sure there were no shitlers in there.
So the clan that I'm currently in now, the Overclockers Australia, it's barely non-existent. The actual website, they're all on Discord. So I'd rather make a new clan for myself that I can recruit new people into, and see whether these guys in this current clan wanna, or the serious ones wanna, just, you know.
Don't know what the clan name should be, but it should be something incredibly offensive.
You know, I ran into like a pretty funny one that was called the Vexual Harassment Lawyers. If you look them
Sexual
up, it's
harassment.
Vexual harassment lawyers.
Yeah, that's alright.
It was pretty funny when I saw it for the first time. But you gotta read the description, Dave. It's that's pretty gnarly too.
Maybe try and throw a Volta Glass reference in there as well.
And vexual harassment lawyers.
My hidden are scattered and quiet.
No, it doesn't
I
come
need
up.
information, Guardian.
Because it thinks I'm trying to say sexual, but I'm looking for vexual. Doesn't get it. But I'll have to go to the Bungie website and look them up. Alright. Clan search.
Chance there are any bears up here is
Vexual harassment lawyers.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe some kind of nod to D1 would be nice as well.
Clan wasn't found. Did I spell it right? Maybe this is it. Here he is. So the description is your goblin co-worker making inappropriate vexual advances? Always looking for more chill people with a sense of humour, PvE and PvP. They've got 77 members. But the majority of them are on PlayStation now. I would dare say like 90% of them on PlayStation.
I reckon Destiny would be a game that would benefit from crossplay.
Crossplay?
Yeah.
I would dare say you'd be fighting for... The PC has advantages in
yeah,
frame
but
rates and stuff. Unless they can cap it somehow on the server end. If you are playing crossplay.
I think because Xbox is bringing mouse and keyboard to their console, I think what they're going to do is games like Fortnite, they're going to make it optional, so you can tick whether or not you want to queue for crossplay games.
And I think that what they do with that is they pretty much separate you onto a separate server that has those features. I think. Yeah.
It would be nice.
Though I have been wanting, almost everyone's been wanting cross-save at least. As a
that'd be
feature.
good.
That would have been alright. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to start from scratch from my fucking PC. But it's too late now. So hopefully, the next day I might start my my hunter from scratch and use that that boost thing. Save me about a week trying to level up my character to 50. Because I've got a few things I've got in my vault, just waiting for the just waiting.
Back when we made our clan in D1, we were tempted to make it Titans only.
Fair.
That would have been the shit.
But your current clan is mostly hunters at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, seems like it. Hunter tryhards.
Now, I've been running to a couple of your clan members in PvP.
Are they any good?
They're alright. They're pretty good. I'll say from pretty alright to pretty good.
I think there's a bit of an in-group, and everyone that isn't them generally noobs.
Alright. So, some break off for some dinner. So what I'll do, I've still got fucking Gambit to do, Crucible, though we can do Iron Banner for that, I suppose. And Flashpoint's done, Dreaming City, it's no big deal. But we do Blindwell later, and then we can do that too. Blindwell. Let's see if anyone from the clan wants to do it as well. So that way we get the engram.
Did you play Destiny 1?
Yeah, man.
Did you ever do the 4 Defender Titans, 2 Hunter thing in PvP?
Nah.
You just cap one zone and then 4 Titans put their
the shield up.
Shields down, and it's just with the helmets. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking impossible. Even in this current game, you can't do any damage to them if they're in the bubble.
Yeah, there aren't many game modes that really revolve around it though.
Yeah.
The bubble's pretty useless these days.
I've only seen it once or twice in the last couple of weeks, and other than that, you never see it being used at all. They've made it.
Even in PvE, like, PvE used to revolve around it, and now it's like it has no place anymore.
It's got no purpose anymore.
Yeah.
They need to do something about that that can resurrect its use.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, what they could do with they need to change the banner shield to maybe a bubble that you can shoot out of that increases the damage that you shoot through with it. That'd be good. Or fuck it, just give it weapons of light again or something, man.
Yeah, that tree thing that back in the D1 was pretty good because you can make and match what you wanted.
Yeah, you choose what you wanted.
But now this one you're limited to only the 4.
Well, the reason they did that and they took away heavy machine guns and took away special weapons was to try and balance the PvP. Because they're trying to push it towards esports, I think, which again never took off. So
this in esports.
Well, they were trying to.
It's a long shot, man. It's not a game that you do esports. It will be PvP anyway.
They were trying to make it happen though.
Even competitive mode stuff.
I think there was a big phase where basically all the companies were trying to push the games for esports. PUBG was doing that as well. Even though it's not really an esport kind of game.
Is that dead on its ass at the moment?
What's that?
PUBG.
What about it?
It's lost a lot of traction.
Oh yeah. Servers are fucked, man. Tried playing it again maybe yesterday, the day before. Chinks everywhere, lag is awful. It's like you shoot a guy, you don't even deal damage, you can't do anything about it. And recently they took away the first person servers away from OC, which just killed it even more. We're forced to play with the Chinese on the Asian servers, which is a no-go because everyone's hacking. I had to get the... Well, the reason I got the VPN was so I can play on the North American servers in PUBG.
Yeah.
Seems to be working alright.
What am I doing over here? At Cora.
Welcome.
What's up? Prodigal gauntlets. Bruh. You know what? Might quickly make 6 treats and smack them to Ikora. So that way I get my powerful engram for the week.
It would be just...
Perhaps a short repose would do us all good.
Ikora Ray. Where the fuck are ya? Here it is.
I think we want to do Last Wish before we do Scourge would be good.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Hunter, thank God.
Get my level up even higher.
6 on the far edges of my mind.
Shush! How many bounties? How many treats do I need to make? Oh, I need to deliver the gifts. I'll make 6 more and deliver them to Ikora.
Welcome.
Nah. Well, I'm here. Finish this off, and then I'll get some grub. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
What can you teach me?
Shush, man. Hey,
I think I want to try and make some kind of Saint 14 build. Don't know where I'm going to use it, but I want one.
Alright.
Let's see.
Give me a fucking protocol mark. Bruh. So I do 4 more clan XP and I'm done. Have you tried out the avalanche yet?
Yeah, I haven't got a good roll for it yet.
Nah. The ones I've got have been pretty subpar. Tried using it once in PvP and wasn't the greatest.
I keep getting field prep.
Prodigal mark. Get rid of some of this shit. Avalanche. What have I got in this? High impact reserves, moving target, extended mag, ricochet rounds, and stability as a masterwork. You
can't re-roll the masterworks, can you?
I think you can. Once you fully masterwork, I think you can then re-roll the masterwork again.
Do you have to upgrade it from scratch, or?
I've never done it. Every time I've masterworked a weapon completely, then it gives you the option to re-roll the masterwork. I think. I might be lying to. Might be some certain weapons you can do it, but not all weapons can be re-rolled.
I'd imagine you can't re-roll curated weapons.
Nah, that's locked. Locked in, man.
Those are the only masterworks I got. I don't know. We'll see.
Hopefully when you get the curated
well, that's
once you get the curated version of the Nation of Beast hand cannon from the raid, Last Wish, it will change your life, man. It's pretty fun to use. I use it all the time.
I don't really like hand cannons for PvE.
But this kind will change your mind, I think. Oh, I believe anyway. Alright. Alright, dude, we'll get some food. I'll be back on, and then we'll tee up a raid or something.
Check out this hand cannon first.
Where you at, fool? Oh, the Duke. I'm not a fan of the Duke.
It's, look how much range and tracking it's got on it, though.
Impact's fucking almost pretty up there. Range is pretty insane. The stability.
Target adjuster as well. Got hand cannon targeting on my helmet.
Reload speed's fucking shot. What have you got? You got kill clip and high caliber.
Rangefinder as well.
And 9 bullets.
It's yeah, it's a 2-shot kill though if you get the kill clip.
That's if. Try using that PvP there. I've seen a couple of people using PvP. I've tried it once.
Oh, PvE, I wouldn't use this now. PvP, it's really good, but
if you're good, then yeah. What's the rounds per minute? 110.
Yeah, 110. 110 is generally people don't usually like it.
It is pretty slow.
I
I've
find
used
it's
it
pretty
before. But if you're pretty good with getting it on point and hitting the target, then it'll.
Well, it's basically got aimbot. Like you can hardly miss the headshot if you tried, you know.
What shade are you using on your armor there? It's got the shine. It's got the gold thing on them. Was that the standard? I don't think it is.
Iron Wolf.
Looks fucking good.
It's one of the Iron Banner shaders from Season 1, I think.
So shiny, but it's nice. Man, that Hello Fire hard is so good.
Oh yeah. I could probably solo any Nightfall with this thing. 100k even. I reckon Hallowed Lair you could definitely do solo. We got like what, 240 points by the end of it? 240,000?
Yeah, definitely indeed. Though if we had upped that to 4 point something or 5 point something, you would have got like 300 odd. I think, or maybe pushing for 300.
Cause on that what is it? The last encounter when you're fighting the boss, I've got like all the spawns memorized because I was farming for the mindbenders. So I just chuck a nade before they even spawn. They're dead by the time they come out.
What was I looking for? Yeah, Hallowed Lair. Yeah, my best was 282 for Hallowed Lair. So once you get to 650, we'll try it again and see how high we can get. My highest so far, I think, is 314, and that's from Strange Terrain. And that was back when we were doing the 110 glitch thing. But they patched that there.
Yeah.
But even when we put it down to about 5 point something, 5.7 or 6 point odd, it was just as easy as doing as 110 when it was glitched. So our power levels were pretty high.
Probably farm the Hallowed Lair again at some point because I want a perfect roll for this thing.
Alright, dude, I'll be back. I'll hit you up. We're still gonna get the raid done.
Alright, catch you, man.
Later. Alright, guys, thanks for joining my stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So, as we said, I'm going to be back. I'm going to probably do some raiding, finish off Gambit, Crucible. I want to try and get everything done on my Titan today, and that way I can focus on my Warlock tomorrow. Yeah, Warlock tomorrow, and then maybe start a Hunter. So if I can do all that in one day for each character, so all the raids, not all the raids, maybe do the last wish raid and stuff as a requirement for each day, and then maybe Friday do both Scourge raids for both characters. Yeah. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you're having a good day. Depending on where you are in the world, you might even be still on Christmas Day. So if you want Christmas Day, Merry Christmas, and we'll catch you on the next stream of cacman29 plays. See you later. Give you a bit of you know,